cheer. I don't wanna. You can take back your cheer. I don't wanna.
What's popping?
Listen.
Oh shit, I didn't even know we live. Shit.
Shorty like to get her back blown. She be fucking me while you're at home. She be cheating on you cause you whack, bro. You weak. You got no backbone. Listen, trying to be an asshole, but your girl likes to get fucked all in her asshole. I know you're the king of your castle, but your queen's always at my crib. I'll give her back though. She's just my little plaything. Monday, Wednesday, Friday thing. She annoys me, sex is amazing. Comes for me, for you she's faking. You need to charge it to the game, bruh. Don't be a simp, don't try to save her. She just used you for the paper. She'd give me the dough after I slay her. Damn. Your girl's on my dick, your girl's on my dick, your girl's on my dick. I think I might hit, I think I might hit, I think I might hit. But you could take back your cheer. I don't wanna. You could take back your cheer. I don't wanna. You could take back your cheer. I don't wanna. You could take back your cheer. I don't want her.
All right, we about to get it in, people. What's popping? What's popping? What's good? What is good, people?
I'm so mad you're playing your own rap song while you're wearing a rap chain.
Exactly. I'm bringing back the old school on these motherfuckers right here.
Is that a Kangol hat? That shit look like a Kangol hat.
This is I'm representing Biggie Smalls because that new documentary came out, I think, or it's coming out or something. It's out right now, I think.
It's out. I watched that shit. I watched. Yeah. This nigga Puffy refuses to let the Biggie income stream die. Like he will not stop.
Facts.
Can't stop, won't stop. Like so he's dead serious.
What's good, people? So listen, today we're gonna be talking about why some guys will have to pay for sex. Some of you guys are gonna have to do it. I'm sorry, because you're not getting on the bad boy membership. You're not adhering to the game. You feel what I'm saying? So you're gonna have to put up some bread. You feel what I'm saying? So we're gonna be talking about, the type of guys who got to put up some bread, the type of guys who got to really make this happen out here, because we want you guys to be able to do it without having to pay the chicks, but some dudes gonna have to pay. So we're gonna talk about why some cats got to really pay out here, why shit got to go down the way it got to go down. But first, before we do all that, man. Before we do all that, we gotta talk about this bad boy membership contest. We're gonna put the commercial up there first, and then we're gonna check out some of that Game Kings, and then we'll be right back in a second. Check this out.
What's going on? It's your boy Miles Cunningham, and what I want to talk about today is the Bad Boy Membership Contest. All you have to do to be eligible to win the Bad Boy Membership Contest is to be a Bad Boy member. See, what we realize is that when guys join the Bad Boy Membership, they make the transition from simp to player very quickly, and we're just trying to make that transition just a little bit easier. So here's what you get if you win the Bad Boy Membership Contest. So here's what you receive if you win the Bad Boy Membership Contest. A bottle of Bad Boy Cologne by Carolina Herrera, New York. A luxury designer timepiece. And a $100 gift card. To increase your chances of winning, share this post in your story, tag 3 friends, and subscribe to Mr. Locario or the Miles Cunningham YouTube channel. The link is in the bio. And follow Real Mr. Locario and Miles in the Game on Instagram. The winner will be announced at the first of the month. Good luck.
All right, so listen. Also, guys, as people are coming in, make sure you hit the like button. You feel me? The calling number is 516-387-1224.
Do you by any chance do you still have the picture of most recent winner?
Yes, we do actually. Yes, we do.
I just want to see him again.
Let's check this out. So shout out to my dude right here who won the last Bad Boy Membership joint. So guys, I'm telling y'all, Y'all get the watch. Y'all get the cologne. You get the gift card. We got the other winner from the last time too. So this, look at, motherfuckers is getting all this shit. I'm telling y'all. Y'all need to be up on this shit heavy. Okay? Heavy. So make sure you guys get that shit cracking. But before we get into the game, before we get into the rest of the game, you know, we got to definitely, again, let people know that they got to get this goddamn game.
Everybody has game. The thing is, though, is your game weak or is your game strong? See, that's the difference. See, having weak game is synonymous with having no game. But you have game, you have a strategy to get what you want, but your strategy might be weak.
I always tell these guys, snap your fingers. And I'll tell them, snap your fingers. Like, you hear that sound? I'm like, what is that sound? Bitch, that's a 17-year-old that just turned 18. That's a 19-year-old that just turned 21. They are just, they're everywhere.
Hi, how you doing? You think I give a fuck about how you doing, bitch? All I want you to motherfucking do is open your mouth and say something so I can hear how your voice sounds so it can tell me how the fuck to get at you.
Your feelings are not facts. Because you feel like whatever you feel like, you can't get me to believe that there's more than two genders. You understand what I'm saying? And truthfully, I'm not sorry because I can't really make facts out of your fucking feelings. Matter of fact, fuck your feelings. There's only two genders. Only two genders. You trying to tell me that genders are neutral and niggas is trying to come up with 92 fucking genders, bro.
There's this narrative now that it's okay for a man to cry, and it's really pushing this sensitivity, express yourself, express your feelings. One thing I've always respected about my father growing up, I never seen my dad cry. Me and him would get into arguments, we would go at it, we would fight. I would say the harshest things to him I could to hurt his feelings, but I never broke him.
Shoot, just the right pair of shoes get your dick sucked. Just the right pair of shoes. Women don't, seriously, you could look like Boris Joe. You be 6'8", you know, have a print down to your knee. They look at those shoes, they bust. They just like, oh no, not him. Nah, but
the bitches shine because of the nigga. Period. Like, and when it's functioning correctly, that's the way it is. So, on that note, dick is a gift. It's a gift. It's a gift.
You got to play your way from start to the end. That's having game. Because if you do that, what you expect is what's going to happen. See, don't no accidents happen with motherfuckers that got game.
All right, man. Listen, that fucking trailer gives me feels like it's the first time. You feel what I'm saying?
Like it's the first time. It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So if you guys are not on that, man.
Yo, y'all gotta share that, man. Y'all gotta tell people about this shit, man. Like I'm so surprised we ain't sell 1 million copies yet.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Oh, and shout out to Tariq Nasheed. I guess he's like the godfather of the whole documentary game because he coming out with a new joint called Buck Breaking.
Facts. Shout out to my dude Tariq Nasheed. Facts. Now, that's what gave us the idea for the Game Kings, truthfully, if we're gonna keep it real.
Yeah, all day. It is what it is. So shout out to him. But it's funny because his documentary has a lot to do with what I was talking about in the trailer about, like, black heterosexual masculinity. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And how they use different ways to break it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. That's real talk. That's real talk.
All that type of shit. Yeah.
Shout out to Tariq. Real talk, man. So guys, listen, man. Make sure you hit the like button. If you want to call in, the calling number is 516-387-1224. Donation rules are in effect. You feel me? So make sure you guys hit the donate button. Call in. If you have a question, put a Q in the chat and we will answer your question. You feel what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we talk. Abe was talking about the super street. Yeah, we got to get them super street.
Yeah. Oh nah, they coming. I got the artist working on it now. And Fabian K, I got you, bro. I got you.
Since Jay said no homo, y'all niggas looking clean tonight. Facts. I agree. I appreciate it. You feel what I'm saying?
Appreciate it, bro.
That's what's up, man. So we gonna get it.
Oh, wait. Is that a no homo? But is that a choosing signal?
Niggas in the chat is sending choosing signals. Come on, guys. Come on. Y'all niggas in the chat. They sending choosing signals in the fucking chat. That's crazy. Jackson said I wasn't paid in full. Hilarious. Oh my God. But yeah, guys, the calling number is 516-387-1224. That is the calling number. So today's topic, man, why some guys will have to pay for sex. And you know what gave me the idea of this topic? I wanted to get Minister Jap on the show, but I wasn't able to get in contact with him soon enough or whatever. But I was the other day I was on Facebook, and Minister Jap is going back and forth on dudes who, you know, be tricking and go to overseas to pay for prostitutes. And, you know, he called them passport perverts or some shit like that. I was like, that shit is hilarious. You know what I'm saying? And so what he was telling me was that, you know, these dudes is trying to flag his video and trying to basically, like, you know what I'm saying? Get them. Well, hold on. Somebody just bought a Game King. Shout out to my dude who just bought the Game Kings. This is the cup. Oh, that's not the right thing. Hold on. I pressed the wrong button. Shout out to my dude that just purchased the Game Kings. Appreciate you, fam. Appreciate you. Make sure you guys go to mr.locario.com or badboymembership.com to check that out. But yeah, so Minister Jap, he was talking about this stuff, and a lot of dudes is getting in their feelings. It was getting mad. You understand what I'm saying? They was trying to shut it down, and you know, I responded to the post, and I say, "Yo, Jap is spitting facts." You know what I mean? And basically, what it is that a lot of these guys out here, because their game is weak, they're going to have to pay for sex. It's not an option. It's not maybe I'll pay for sex. They're going to have to. You understand? And see, the problem is you don't want to ever be in a position where you have to pay for sex. You understand what I'm saying? Because if you feel you have to pay for sex, then you can't get no sex if you run out of money. Like if you hit hard times and you broke as shit, you can't get no pussy. You understand? You're not going to be able to do this. And so what happens is, and again, I had a video where I talked about how I actually support guys going overseas to get it in. And the reason why I said I support it is because I understand that not everybody is about this game. You understand what I'm saying? Not everybody's equipped or has the stomach to do what they need to do in the game to acquire what they want.
And that's okay.
Right. And understand this. Going overseas and tricking is still game. You understand? Because what you have to understand is game is a strategy to get what you want. So if their strategy is to go overseas to get it, it's still game. The problem is though, like I said in the preview, I said everybody has game. It's either your game is weak or your game is strong. Right? So understand that tricking is a form of weak game. You feel what I'm saying? It's game nonetheless, but it's weak. You understand what I'm saying? And so what happens is that because dudes are doing this, and the reason why it's weak game, because it doesn't really rely on you inside. It doesn't rely on what you have inside to extract or to get what you want. What you're doing is that you're using something as a substitute to represent you to try to get what you want. You understand what I'm saying? Because also what you have to understand is this: when a woman is having sex with you because of money, right? The money is the middleman. She would not be having sex with you if you didn't have the money. The only reason you're getting sex is because of the money. But what a lot of guys who go across seas won't tell you is they're not really paying for sex. What they're paying for is love. This is what guys won't tell you. See, when guys trick, 90% of the time they're paying for love, not for sex. Because you actually have guys who trick, who pay for sex, and they'll actually pay a woman to sort of be their girlfriend for a few days. You understand what I'm saying? They'll pay a woman to talk. Like they'll tell the woman all their issues and things they got going on because they need a listening ear. So they actually want a girlfriend. They want someone to be there.
And they pay for that girlfriend experience.
Exactly. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? But see, the problem is that it's a bootleg sort of experience. It's not real. It's not like it's not a real thing. You understand what I'm saying? Because see, in order for you to have really good sex with a woman, she has to want to fuck you. You know what I'm saying? If a woman doesn't want to, and the key word is want, if she does not want to fuck you, right? What's going to happen is the sex that you have is going to be mediocre at best. You understand what I'm saying?
Unless she's an nympho. She could be a nympho though. She could be a nympho.
Right. But most times it's going to be mediocre at best. Now, this is the thing. It's not to say based off of your level of experience, right? If you haven't hardly had sex with women, then it's not going to matter because any type of sex is going to feel great to you. You understand? Right. It's like if you haven't eaten in a week, you understand what I'm saying? Somebody could throw you some cold McDonald's French fries. Them shit's going to taste delicious. You feel what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? So based on that, you got to understand that these motherfuckers out here, they're not really getting that sex that they really want. Shout out to my dude K Zaggin 20 in the chat. He said traveling tricks, paying for compliments and validation. Exactly. You understand what I'm saying? So understand that, and this is the thing that you got to understand, that's why some guys are going to have to pay for it. The reason why some guys are going to have to pay for this, it's not going to be an option, they're not going to be able to get sex at all, is because as time goes on and as technology becomes more advanced, it's harder for guys who can't get sex to get sex. And then it becomes easier for guys who can get sex to get sex. So if you're the type of guy who's having trouble getting sex now or just in general, as time goes on, it's going to get harder for you. You understand? And this is what I predict. Mark my words. In the next 8 to 10 years, what's going to happen is there's going to be more guys paying for pussy, and there's going to be more guys paying for sex dolls. You understand what I'm saying? That's going to be what's going on. You understand what I'm saying? And what's going to happen is that the guys who can get pussy and guys who can get girls, those guys are going to probably have to have bodyguards because chicks are going to be trying to fucking tear these, like they're going to be rushing to get to these dudes. You understand what I'm saying? There's going to be a small sector of guys that's going to have to fucking watch their back because there's going to be a bunch of chicks that's going to want dick every day. Because they're the only ones left. They're the only ones left who are attractive, who got game, who got confidence, who got charm. Those guys are going to be extinct or nearly extinct, right? Wow. So you're going to have that small percentage of guys, because right now they say the top 20%, which is probably going to turn into the top 10%. You feel what I'm saying? And those guys are going to be the ones getting pussy and having to share a bunch of chicks. Then you're going to have a large number of dudes, maybe like, 80% of dudes, or I say 75% of dudes, who's going to have to pay for it. And who's going to be, buying sex dolls. You understand what I'm saying? I'm telling you, this shit is going to happen. Because the way that I'm seeing it right now, this is what it is. Why do you think this is why shit like Black Pill, Incel, MGTOW, all these other things are so popular? Because what's going to happen is that these guys who adhere to this, these are the guys, the SYBSM and all that other shit. These are the guys who are adhering to the tricking, to the simping, and to the, fucking, I'm gonna just pay for a sex doll type of situation because they're not able to get it any other way. You understand what I'm saying? And so what happens is with online dating, with social media, what happened is that women have their pick of attractive guys. So if you're not an attractive guy, you're fucked. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you ain't got no game. And see, if you have game, you'll be attractive. But if you're a guy who's you ain't got no fucking game, you don't know how to dress, you're insecure, you understand what I'm saying? You're socially awkward, right? It's going to be harder for you to get women. Why? Because any woman who's on social media or online, what happens is they have an abundance of dudes who have game, who are good, who know how to dress, who's confident. So what happens is that you're one out of 50 guys, let's say, that's trying to get at her, right? And 10 of those guys are her ideal type. You're all the way in the back. You're basically invisible. So how are you going to get some shit popping? You're not. So your only alternative is you have to pay. and understand when you pay, there's a limit on the type of affection you can get because you're paying for it.
Right.
And you can't really pay. Listen, what you have to understand is that when you're not getting the real thing, right? There's always something that is not, it's not the full experience. Like if I take a picture, right? If I draw a picture of some shit and I make a copy of that picture, the copy is never going to be as crisp as the original. You understand what I'm saying? If I watch a movie in full HD in the fucking IMAX theater with the stereo sound, it's never going to be the same as if you got a bootleg and you're putting it into your DVD and you hear fucking people in the audience and the screen look all fucked up. When you guys are paying for sex, you're getting bootleg sex. You understand what I'm saying?
You're shorting yourself on the authenticity of the experience.
Exactly. But Miles, what's your thoughts on all this, man? I've been yapping.
Well, I just saw on World Star that Pepe Le Pew has been canceled from Space Jam 2.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
They're cutting him out of the movie because Pepe Le Pew he glamorized rape culture.
Oh my God. I mean, to be fair though.
Listen.
I mean, to be fair. Pepe Le Pew is a thirsty nigga.
Pepe Le Pew.
Yo, Pepe Le Pew is a thirsty nigga. Hold on. I gotta look up some Pepe Le Pew. Hold on. We gotta look up some fucking. But keep going, because I gotta look at this shit. That's crazy. So you said that he's getting canceled?
Yeah, it says Fox News came to the defense of Looney Tunes character Pepe Le Pew after the cartoon skunk was canceled from an upcoming film, Space Jam: A New Legacy. Pepe Le Pew appeared in the first one with Michael Jordan, but was cut from the LeBron James sequel with no reason. No reason was given for the removal, but news came after the New York Times posted a column claiming that the character added to rape culture. So,
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I don't mean to digress, though. I just that just kind of caught my eye. That probably we might want to talk about on the Bad Boy Show.
Wait, because I got it. Because some people might not know who Pepe Le Pew is.
Oh yeah, some of y'all young folks might not know who Pepe Le Pew.
Show y'all a clip. Let me show you a clip of Pepe Le Pew. Let me share this fucking screen real quick. Hold on, let's share this screen. Y'all niggas can see how this motherfucker get down. You feel me? Hold on. Let's see. This is Pepe Le Pew. It's like a 45-second clip. Let's see if he's gonna do some thirsty shit. Hold on.
The wonderful love, the adoration, the I love you truly, the June moon, the Billy. Just trying to remove a cinder from the lady's eye, dearie. Cinder, just.
God. Oh my God. This nigga, hold on. This nigga right here.
Yo, Pepe Le Pew, he gets that pussy. He don't care.
Right. Facts.
He got a wife. And he got a wife though. You feel me?
The wife caught him and he started simping and bitching up. You feel me? But hold on, we got a call real quick. Let's go to this call real quick and then we'll keep it going. 772, what's popping? Who this?
Yo, what's good, man?
What up? What's going on? Who's this?
How y'all doing?
We chilling, my brother. Did you donate?
Of course, I just did.
Appreciate it.
PayPal.
Appreciate it. What's going on with you, man?
Yeah, man. Like this whole thing, dog, man. Like, I mean, I think y'all for spitting all bad games and all that, but like most of them dudes, man, like they will never get it. You know what I mean? Like y'all can sit there, spit all the games, they will never get it because number one thing they gotta do, they afraid of doing it, which is called approach. You know what I mean? Like y'all boys can sit there, tell them all the secret and all that. Yeah, I got to do called approach, man. Like honestly, man, like I smash about like 3 girls every month, but I'm gonna keep it real, dog. That shit ain't easy, man. Like, you have to do that cold approach, dog. Like, you will go up and talk to girls. They will call you a pervert. They will call you names and all that, but you have to do it. And then nowadays, man, like, most dudes are not getting sex because they're not doing that cold approach. That's what it is. I mean, yes.
Hold on. Hold on. Sorry, hold on. I'm gonna let you finish. But this cheesecake is the best cheesecake of all time. You feel what I'm saying? This shit is delicious. My God. All right, go ahead, brother. I had to say something. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. I mean, yes. I mean, dudes can have Tinder accounts, Bumble, Instagram. They can have 50K followers, but if you're awkward in person, though, that shit doesn't add up. I mean, at the end of the day, you have to go ahead and talk to girls. That's why nowadays a lot of girls, I mean, not just for dudes. Dudes are single and females are single too because they don't know how to interact anymore.
So let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Oh, hold on.
Go ahead.
So why is cold approach?
Yeah.
So you were saying that you feel like cold approaching is hard for you?
No. I mean, like, the thing about it, like, all I do is cold approach, dog. Like, I don't have no social media, and then my rates, I smash 3 new girls every month. But I do tons of cold approach. But what I'm saying, you got to have a thick blood to do cold approach because a lot of time you go ahead and you talk to a girl, she might give you that look because not every girl going to be feeling your vibe. Then I do understand why most guys don't do cold approach because they are afraid of getting that rejection. You understand? So that's why I'm saying, like, I mean, I'm not saying like it's hard to do, but I do see why some guys don't do cold approach because not anybody can just go up and talk to any girls like that. The thing about it, they'll talk to the first 2 girls. The girl will shut them down. They say, you know what? I'm done with that cold approach shit. I ain't doing that shit no more.
Right.
But you have to keep on going over and over. That's why I said it's hard for most dudes to do, which is I understand.
I feel you. So let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. What's going on with you, my brother? I want to hear something going on with you specifically. You have a question? Do you have anything going on in your life?
Nah, man. Well, yo, like, one thing I want to say, though, like, honestly, dog, you are the most honest dating coach, dog. Like, straight up. I mean, the thing about it, dog, it's like people cannot handle the truth. People want fake. That's why fake is popping right now. But you keep it real, dog. I'm just giving 100.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate that, man.
That's what I mean. But yo, dudes, like, most guys, man, you have to do cold approach. And then the reason why a lot of dudes are single, not just dudes, females are single too, because the whole dating right now, though, it's all fucked up, man.
I feel it. Hold on, brother. Brother, I don't want you to keep going on forever and ever. So do you have a question? Because you know what I'm saying, and then we can move on.
Nah,
you have a question?
That's it, man. That's it, dog.
All right, brother.
No question, man. That's what I wanted to say, man.
All right, man.
Dog. That's all.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate the call, my brother. All right. All right. So Miles, what's your thoughts on all this tricking? You feel what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, back to that. Yeah. So let me see. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say that I think that guys are making a mistake. Well, not making a mistake, right? But I think they lose their frame of mind, even if they're not like tricking. And what I mean by that is, even if they're not necessarily spending money, if you can't get a chick where you live, and you feel or think or you believe that you have to go to another country to get a woman,
right?
I still think there's something wrong with that. You understand? Like, I still think that's not, I feel like that's not all the way optimal. I feel like you should be able to, get chicks anywhere you're at. You understand? Especially in your own country. You feel me?
Right.
Like, and the part I really like, I feel bad for dudes is, is when they really like, they have that defeatist mentality where they feel like they can't, these American chicks, oh, they so entitled. They're so this, they're so that. And you know what? I'm gonna go over here. You know what I mean? And it's like, again, even if they're not paying for it, right? But it's like they leave America and then suddenly they have confidence,
right?
To talk to a chick, and I'm thinking to myself, dude, you can have that. You can have that same confidence here too. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Exactly.
To me, it's just a mindset thing. It's just a mindset thing. And again, that's why I did the video I did. Go to the Miles Cunningham YouTube channel. I talked about culture, and I talked about how these different countries that these guys love to go to, they come from a culture where the men made it a priority to show their women how to treat men.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? And that's why you can go to these other cultures and enjoy women being more submissive. Because truth be told, right? Not every single guy is going somewhere and trying to pay a prostitute to have sex with him. I mean, a few of these countries that these guys are traveling to, prostitution may not even be allowed. You understand? But it's just that because they're in a different culture and the women are a little bit more nicer. Like shit, you and I, like we've been walking through like Times Square, right? And we'll meet like tourist chicks from other countries. And we even said that shit like back in the day, like, yo, chicks from these other countries are so much like they're more welcoming, they're more sociable, they're more approachable. You understand what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we still know how to get, we know how to get chicks from anywhere. You understand? Right. Wherever we go, we get chicks. Like we traveled across the whole damn country and doing the documentary and we was smashing. You understand what I'm saying? Right. So the point I'm trying to make is that even if you're not actually paying for sex, or even if you're not actually paying for the affection, the point is that you feel, there's something with your mindset that is making you feel like, oh, I can't get chicks here, but I could get chicks over here.
Right.
And where to me, I would hate to feel that way personally. I want to be able to say, well, I could get chicks any fucking where I'm at. You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That whole, if I'm a hustler, I should be able to get money. You should drop me off anywhere in the world and I should be able to get money. You understand what I'm saying? I should be able to put money in my pocket. Like, and that's what it's all about. Like, it's about having that mentality everywhere you go. Cause these dudes is talking about, yo, when I go to these other countries over there, I'm the prize. And I'm like, you don't see nothing wrong with that statement, bro.
Right.
You really don't see nothing wrong with that statement. Like, you should be the prize everywhere you go. Like, remember that guy that called in?
Right.
And he was straight trying to like justify everything. And I'm like, bro, like, he's like, yeah, because over there I'm the prize. I'm like, so you're not the prize over here. You know what I'm saying? He's like, well, I ain't really, that's not what I meant to say. I was trying to say, and I'm like, see, that's because niggas know that deep down, like they're running from something.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? And as a man, if you're making moves based on fear, then there's something missing in your mindset, in your heart, in the way that you're thinking about these things. You understand what I'm saying? And that's the part that and again, I'm not trying to shame these niggas into going to buy the Game Kings documentary. I'm not trying to shame these niggas into getting on the bad boy membership. That's not what I'm trying to do. You understand? But what I'm saying is, I would like for all men to have the confidence to say to themselves, yo, I can get pussy anywhere. I can find love anywhere. I can holler at a chick anywhere. You understand what I'm saying? I want guys to be on that level where they don't have to run to some particular place to try to, exert their manhood. They should be able to exert their manhood anywhere. You understand what I'm saying? And I get it. I get there might be some challenges in the United States because shit, they trying to cancel Pepe Le Pew and he's only a cartoon character. So imagine what they're trying to do to the average heterosexual man. And shout out to all my super straight folks. You feel me?
Right.
And I get that there's a challenge, but nah, man, we gotta be able to find that strength within ourselves, not running to different countries.
Right. Because even look, Kev Smith in the chat said, why dudes go overseas when you can pay for pussy here? See, that's the issue. You're not going overseas for pussy. They going overseas for love. Do you understand what I'm saying?
For love and affection. They want to be touched.
Right. They want, listen, because they could pay for a hoe right here. But they'll say, but this is what they'll say. They'll say the hoes over there are hotter. No, there's hoes over here who are hot as shit. You understand what I'm saying? That's how they make the money, because they hot. But this is what happens over here. Over here, if you pay for a hoe, guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna give her the money, she gonna lay down, you're gonna do your thing, and then she gonna get the fuck up and leave. You understand? Take her money and leave, right? If you go overseas, the overseas chick, she's gonna tell you, oh my God, you beautiful black man, you're so amazing. I love you. You're so awesome. You're so great, right? That's what they're looking for. They're looking for the validation from the women over there. You understand? Because they're not getting it here. Because what happens is that unfortunately, because a lot of men aren't really getting things the way they want when it comes to women here, as far as anything is concerned, sex, or even a chick just telling them, hey, I find you attractive. I see you as a masculine man. I'm turned on by you. When they're not having this stuff, they get it over there overseas. You understand what I'm saying? And again, like I said, if dudes want to do that, that's cool. I don't want people to think like we're trying to get on them like, oh, because a dude can do whatever he wants. Right. But the problem I have is when guys try to act like they're not doing what they're doing. You understand? And what I mean is they're like, oh, I'm just going overseas to like hang out and look at the fucking scenery. No, you're not. You're going over there to get pussy. You understand what I'm saying?
Are they trying to piss on my leg and tell me it's raining? Is that what they're doing?
Right. Or I think it was Kay Zagan that said this. He had a video where he said he heard some dude trying to brag, talking about, yo, something about like, oh, these dating coaches or these people out here. He's basically saying there's a dude that was tricking, saying he was getting hotter girls or more pussy than a guy with game. But I'm like, nigga, you tricking. You can't compare yourself to a guy with game. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm like, that's an insult to compare yourself to a guy who's actually worked on himself to be attractive to women versus you paying women, because understand the pussy you getting from the paying has nothing to do with you as a person. They don't want to fuck you. They just want to get the money. You see what I'm saying? This is what guys got to understand. So understand, you guys got to understand that when you're tricking or constantly tricking, also what happens is that it takes away from the hard work. Yes, and I said correct. It takes away from the hard work that you have to do or that you should be doing to acquire women. I'm gonna say it again. It takes away from the hard work that it takes for you to acquire women. I was actually watching, the YouTuber Alexander Grace, that white dude, and he be doing videos about like, female nature and women and this and that. So he did a video the other day where he talked about how OnlyFans is dangerous, right? Now, the reason why he said OnlyFans is dangerous is because...
Wait. Please hold that thought. Seriously, hold that thought. Listen, guys, I don't want to stop the game flowing. I don't want to put on the fucking rock music. It's almost 300 people watching and we only got 100 likes. I need at least 150 likes. I'm going to let Locario talk. I'm not going to put on the rock music, but get the fucking likes up and stop fucking around.
Facts. Okay? Facts. Just hit that like button, people.
Get the fucking likes up, man. Come on.
Likes up. So Alexander Grace did a video talking about how OnlyFans is dangerous. And basically what he was saying is that it's dangerous because what happens is you have a lot of lonely guys who they want sexual satisfaction, sexual gratification. And so what they do is they'll pay like maybe $20 to get access to these OnlyFans, chicks or whatever. And he said, so what happens is that he said the difference between that and like regular porn is because there's more interaction with the chick on OnlyFans. So you can like pay her to like send you a message. He said they even have some shit where you could send the girl a dick pic and she'll rate your dick.
Oh my.
Good or not or whatever. And I think you can pay the girl to give you like a private picture or private like video or some shit. So there's all this interaction. So basically what he's saying is that you're getting sexual gratification by just giving $20. So when he says that it takes away the actual hard work and what it takes away that work it takes to actually acquire a chick for real. So now what you can do is you can just satisfy that sexual urge by just giving $20. So what happens is that it trains your brain to think that, oh, I can easily get sexual gratification just by giving $20. You feel what I'm saying? And so what happens is that by you doing that, you're not able to really relate or sort of like make the connection of how to get something going with a woman in real life, in real time. You understand what I'm saying? Because he's basically saying, look, you got to approach a chick, talk to her, set a date. You know, you got to do all these things to get the girl naked. That's what he's basically saying.
Right.
So he's saying with OnlyFans, the reason why it's dangerous is because it lets you think, oh, all I got to do is pay her $20 to get her naked. You see what I'm saying? So it takes away the actual things you would need to do in real life to get the girl naked, which is approach, talk, interact with her, flirt with her, do all this other stuff to get her to your house or wherever to get her naked. You know what I'm saying? And so this is what's happening with a lot of these guys. What's happening is that the more and more you pay for sex, right, the less and less you're taking away time to build your character.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so the thing is that it's taken away that thing that's building you up as a man.
Exactly.
You see what I mean?
Like you're literally turning into a vagina.
Exactly right. You see what I'm saying?
Like you're like, forgive me if I offend anyone, but it's kind of like dudes are figuratively turning themselves into trans women.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like they're like, they're canceling out the use of their testosterone, their own penis. Like, you feel me? Like they're canceling out like all of the shit that makes men. They're canceling all that shit out. You understand? Right. I guess that's what some soy boy shit.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Right.
Look, I just look. I'm already like in a type of relationship where, you know, chicks is already sharing me. So it's like. I'm already in that reality where, you know, I'm of that like small amount. You know what I'm saying? I'm of that elite group of men who, you understand, who command that type of attention from females. You see what I'm saying? And it's like I like it, but then again I don't. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel bad for dudes on that soy shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel bad for dudes on that weak shit. Like I feel like men should be like naturally strong. Men should be natural hunters. Men should be like natural leaders. But it's because you know what it is too. My relationships with certain like, you know, men in general suffer. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Like sometimes you ever talk to a dude these days and they say some shit and you're looking at them like, what? Like, like you'd be like, yo, come, you know, can you come hang out with the, you know, with the fellas or you know, or let's do this thing. And they used to be like, oh, well, you know, I gotta check with the wife first because
right.
Like I got a friend. The nigga, I was the best man at his wedding.
Right.
Nigga straight stopped talking to me strictly because of his bitch.
Wow. So, exactly.
You feel me? You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. Right. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, stop talking. Like, bro, I remember when me and him used to have like conversations over the phone, and like his chick used to come home later. So I used to call, like we'd be on the phone, like I would be at work or something like that, or over the weekend, and he could only call me when she was not in the house. But when he heard her key hit the lock, he would be on. All right, yo, I'll call you back. I'll call you later. Blah, 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 blah. And then fucking hang up on me.
Right.
He heard her key hit the lock. You understand what I'm saying? I'm like, this is the progression of men in society. And now you got OnlyFans and dudes are realizing they don't even have to try anymore.
Right. Exactly. So I'm saying
it's only gonna get worse, bro.
That's what I'm saying. And shout out to KZack20. He said, could it be tricks are sex addicts with no social skills? That's an interesting take. I agree. Shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's pretty much what it sounds like. But the scary part is that I believe that if a lot of these things weren't in place, we would have more men that were willing to try to be, would still be sex addicts, but they would at least try to have social skills.
Right. Exactly.
You know, like, cause I think to some extent, we're all like sex addicts to some extent. You feel me? But there's a difference between somebody who's willing to like do what it takes to get it, like, you know, naturally, or, you know, in, you know, the traditional way, and then somebody else that's like, fuck it, like, I'm gonna just go pay for it, I'm gonna travel to this country, or I'm gonna go on OnlyFans and beat off to a, you know, to some chick leaving me a voice message or something after that I paid her to leave.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm sure they're doing everything. I'm sure they're doing private Zoom calls. I'm sure they're doing morning text. Like I've seen a couple of these videos where these chicks are literally giving these dudes long distance love experiences, bro.
Wow. That's
like
crazy.
Like these dudes have like special, you know, like how Patreon has tiers.
Right.
So they have different tiers with the OnlyFans. Some dudes would pay for like the $100 tier where they can actually text her directly.
Wow.
Like they can text her a certain amount of times per day and ask her questions and all of this type of shit and actually talk to her, and she'll talk back to them like she's their girlfriend.
That's crazy. Yeah,
it's real like that. So these dudes straight up getting the experience of being with a chick without being with a chick, bro.
That's crazy.
And these chicks are just continually making more money. And it's like, I'm not hating on the hustle. I'm really not. But I feel like men in general are going to suffer socially for that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Because see, that whole thing of the experience of being with a chick without being with a chick, that's what tricking is. Because when you trick it and you getting sex out of the situation, you're still being with a chick without being with a chick, meaning that you're with her in this moment, but you ain't really with her though. You understand what I'm saying? Right. It's just a fucking act and a fucking, like, you know, just a performance that she's doing for the moment to get the bag. You understand what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying. But again, see, a lot of dudes, the reason why they get mad when guys talk about this, because some of the excuses that I've heard was guys will say, "Oh, you guys are just hating because y'all can't afford to go overseas." Right? That's one of the things that they would say. You know what I mean?
Nigga, I went to Brazil go to my Instagram right now. I got a bunch of pictures on there when the first time I went to Brazil. And I went to Brazil a second time.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Let me tell you something. I went to Brazil and I paid for pussy. You understand? Mm-hmm. And I knew what I was doing.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And I had bitches in America.
Right.
You understand? And I was flirting and talking to bitches over there too. You understand? You know what I'm saying? So, but I knew what I was doing, and I wasn't fronting like, oh, well, you know, I'm the prize over here. No. Me and my niggas planned a trip, and we was like, we're going to get horse sex. That's what we're going to do. That's literally what we called it. We was like, yo, you all right, so you got your spending money, you got your this, you got your condoms, and you got your horse sex budget, my nigga, like straight up facts.
I remember when I went there, I was so mad because that was the first and last time I ever paid for some pussy. First and last time. That was the worst sex I've ever had in my life. You understand what I'm saying? I couldn't even, like, I think it was, if I remember correctly, I couldn't really even get hard. Because I was like, yo, I'm giving this woman money.
But you still got like traditional sex out there though.
Yeah, the other girls that I fucked, I ain't paid them nothing.
Yeah, I think you did that once. You just did that once.
There was one chick I paid for, and then it was like 3 or 4 chicks that I smashed for nothing. Like I ain't paid them shit. You feel what I'm saying?
That night we went to the club and shit, and we picked up a couple of chicks like on some regular shit. Yeah.
Right. So that shit, nigga, I was like, yo, I was tight because when listen, I remember the chick, we was in the room and she just like, I remember her energy was kind of like, it was like, okay, hurry up. That was like, you feel what I'm saying? And I was just like, I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that.
She was probably treating you like that because you was dark skinned. No, facts. They are very colorist in certain parts of Brazil, especially where we were in Rio. They're very colorist in that area. So yeah,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
But I remember this one dude, this one chick that was there. that we met at one of the like clubs or whatever we was at. And and I smashed her, you know, for free or whatever. But she was so like nice and chill, and it was a cool time, and we was kicking it, you know what I'm saying? And it just to me, it just felt better. I was like, I like this type of shit. I like, you know what I'm saying? Because there was another chick who I smashed who was a hoe, but she did it for free. Because I told her, I said, listen, I ain't paying you shit. She said, oh, it's no problem, whatever. You understand what I'm saying? We went up there and we got it in. You know what I'm saying? And she does porn too. So if you go to X videos, you might see her somewhere. So I'm just saying, but she one of these low budget porn chicks. But you know what I mean? But it was just like the chicks are out there getting it in. But it's like, if you know what it is, and like Miles said, you're going there for horse sex. It ain't no shit where we're pretending like, oh, this is like this like different amazing thing, and you know, this is what the game is about, and I don't know what y'all other niggas talking about. Because no, you're going over there and you're paying prostitutes.
That shit was straight recreation, nigga. Straight recreation. And I ain't and you ain't never gonna hear me come back and tell you, guys, you need to go to Brazil because no, nigga, no. If you want to go to Brazil to go see the big Jesus statue, if you want to go to Brazil to experience Brazilian food and go to Brazilian steakhouse, if you want to go to Brazil and, you know, see Brazil, then go to Brazil. You understand? If you want to get pussy, nigga, you should be able to get pussy anywhere on this planet.
Facts.
You understand? So, you know, and you got bitches with fat asses in Brazil, you got bitches with fat asses in the United States and all over the world too. You understand what I'm saying? So, well, it's not too many fat asses in Europe. Because I've been to Europe. There's a lot of skinny bitches in Europe. So.
A lot of skinny joints with no booty.
I ain't see a lot of. I went to Italy, and it's not a lot of booty in Italy, bro.
Right.
I mean, it's some joints, but there's not a lot of booty though. You know what I'm saying? So I'd stick to. I've been to Africa. It's crazy ass in Africa. Brazil is Brazil and South America in general. There's a lot of fine chicks and bodies, like thick bodies in South America and in Africa. Not so much in Europe. But again, it's chicks everywhere, bro. It's chicks everywhere, bro. You got to know how to be able to get chicks everywhere. You understand what I'm saying? And like I said, I was getting chicks in the United States. But when my man was like, yo, let's go to Brazil. It's crazy out there. You know what I'm saying? Let's go get this horse sex. And I was like, shit, fuck it. Let's go do that shit. You know, I got money. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. So I went and did it. At no time did I ever try to like justify or act like I was doing something other than what exactly I was doing.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And when I came back to America, it was right back to fucking with bitches in America and getting pussy the same way I've always gotten pussy. You feel me?
Right.
It's like whatever. Like, and I got pussy out there without paying for it. So it's not, you feel me? Like none of it is. I'm not being disingenuous about nothing. I say it to let niggas know that I've done it.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm not standing on some high horse telling niggas, oh, fuck y'all for going on to all these places and doing this and doing that and wagging my finger. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not, my hands are dirty too. But because I got my hands dirty, I feel like I can say something about it. You understand?
Right.
And
like,
what I'm saying is,
been there and shit. You feel what I'm saying?
I've been there and I've done it. So I know what I'm talking about. You understand? I know what I'm talking about. And again, what I was talking about with the difference in culture, you guys are running somewhere because you fear the challenges in your home, in your hometown, in your own country. You understand what I'm saying? And even if you're not paying, you are still a freeloader of the cultures that was created by another man.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's the part that I think is like the unbeatable truth about the whole thing. You understand? A lot of niggas want to talk about, because I've seen a bunch of videos where niggas is justifying shit. Well, I go over there because I'm trying to start a business and I'm doing Forex trading and I'm doing this and I'm doing that. And okay, do that. But if a chick falls in love with you within 2 or 3 days, and you start talking about, I might have to marry this bitch.
Facts. It's stupid.
Because we tell y'all niggas to vet the American broad for what, 12 to 18 months?
Right.
Yo, let me tell you something about these these broads in these other countries that are vying for a fucking green card and all that type of shit, or trying to come up in general because they live in a third world country. You got to vet that bitch for at least 5 years or something.
Right.
She got to show good behavior and sacrifice over time like a motherfucker. Like she got to be down for you like crazy. You understand? Like she's got to be willing to bend over backwards like actually fucking injure her spine on some shit. So you know for damn sure that she got your back and she's willing to do what she got to do for you. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know, so there's no fooling here. There's no fucking half stepping and faking jacks, man.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. Don't fake jack. Do what you want to do, but don't call the duck a chicken when it's really a fucking duck. You understand what I'm saying? Like that's all, man.
Exactly. So guys, the calling number is 516-387-1224, 516-387-1224. You guys have another half an hour.
Yo, this nigga said John Wick didn't go to East India because killing dudes was easier.
Hilarious. You guys can call in 516-387-1224. If you got a question, put a Q in the chat if you have a question and you want to get your questions answered. So we're gonna be here another probably like half an hour. You feel what I'm saying? We ain't gonna be here too long. You feel me? But go ahead.
I want to say something else too. Did I lose it? Did I fucking lose it? I think I lost it, but I'll get it back.
But yeah, man, listen, we want you guys just to understand that it is what it is, man, when it comes to this trick and shit. Go ahead, Miles.
No, I was gonna say that if we look at this whole thing, this whole like social ability thing, like some people, for example, some people are born with a vitamin D deficiency. You know what I'm saying? Some people are born with an extra finger or extra toe. You know what I'm saying? And not everybody's gonna have the average path in life where you're a baby, you turn into adolescent, you go to school, get a degree, get a wife, have kids, retire, then die. Like not everybody is gonna be a part of that like average person reality. You get what I'm saying? Right. So just within saying that, yes, some guys will have to pay for sex. You know what I'm saying? For different reasons, right? I always liked using the analogy in that movie Expendables, where Jason Statham's character he fucks the same prostitute every time he comes home from a mission, because as a mercenary, he knows that he has enemies all around the world. So he doesn't want to risk having a family. You understand? Where like the guys who he arrests or the guys who he go around the world killing or whatever is going to try to take revenge on him and murder his wife and kids. So he's like, well, since I already know that I can't have a family, I'm just going to use prostitution as a way to, to get sex. You understand what I'm saying? Right. And that, so it's like, instead of having a girlfriend, instead of being tempted to even go down that path of, having a girlfriend who becomes a wife, who becomes a mother of my children, he's like, I'm gonna just forego all of that and I'm gonna use prostitutes for sex, and keep it simple. So even if one of my enemies around the world decide to even, murder the chick that I'm fucking, well, hey, she's just a dirty prostitute, but nah. Because prostitutes are people too, God damn it. But but I'm just saying, like, there's certain different circumstances why some guys will have to pay for pussy. You understand what I'm saying? Period. Like, for example, you got like different diseases like Tourette syndrome and certain other, like, you have some people that have crazy social anxiety. Like serious, like they get panic attacks when they're around too many people and all this different type of shit. You understand what I'm saying? Right. So certain people like that, they might have to pay for pussy, keep shit in a calm environment and get that nut because whatever. You feel me? So, I mean, again, nobody's here shaming anyone. Like the title of the title of the show, of course, is like a clickbait situation where it sounds like we're trying to like talk down to niggas. But what I want to say is that on some objective, honest shit, it's not about that. You understand? It's about coming to terms with the reality to say that not everybody is a part of this whole game shit. Not everybody is a part of this PUA shit. Not everybody has what it takes to have the stomach to fucking do cold approach. You understand? Right. What we are, like, I guess you could say shaming is the people who try to flip it around and try to justify bullshit.
Right.
And try to act like that's what it is. And that's like when niggas say shit about choosing signals.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no, nigga. It's not about choosing signals. If you want to go holla at a chick, go holla at a chick. If you get rejected, you're a man. Deal with it.
Right.
Hey, don't sit there and tell me, nah, that's not how I do my game. I just wait for choosing signals. Because a man doesn't wait for a cue from anybody to go get what the fuck he got to get.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So that's why we shame the lie and we deal with the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Choosing signals are not based in truth.
Right.
Now, a lot of you niggas who swear by choosing signals, the truth is you might have an anxiety problem.
Right. Exactly.
You might need to fucking see a therapist, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
And there's nothing wrong with that. And that's the thing. Like, if you would come to terms with that shit, nobody on this side would shame you. Nobody.
Right.
I'm not gonna, if you got a serious clinical issue, I'm not gonna say nothing about you, bro. But don't come to me and be like, fuck y'all niggas with all like game shit. I'm waiting for choosing signals.
Right.
Fuck me with the game. Well, fuck you with the choosing signals then.
Exactly.
You know me? Because if you trying to, my shit is based in honesty and truth, and you trying to say fuck me, and I know your shit is based on bullshit. So fuck you twice. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Fuck you and then fuck you again for the bullshit and the lie that you're putting out there. You feel me? Because you're trying to act like choosing signals is the way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, fuck out of here, bro. Fuck out of here. If I see a chick I like.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You feel me? Come on, man. Like, let's all I'm saying is let's be honest. That's all I'm saying. Let's be honest. You understand? I went to Brazil and I paid for pussy, and I knew exactly what the fuck I was doing. I went and I did that shit. Okay. And I came back and got right back to fucking with bitches the same way I always did. Why? Because I could do that. I could pay for pussy, and I could come back and spit game to bitches and get pussy the same fucking way. You understand? And I'm not gonna lie to nobody and try to justify what I was doing or piss on anybody's leg and tell them it's raining. I'm not trying to, oh, well, you know, it's different out there because no, nigga, because I'm the same person anywhere I go in this world. You feel me?
Right. So Big Baby JTV said, will women start paying for sex on some gigolo-ish? I mean, there are women who pay for gigolos, you know what I'm saying? But it's not as widespread like how niggas is paying for pussy. You understand what I'm saying?
We got should we block this guy? Like,
you black people.
I think he meant to say shouldn't be on YouTube.
This nigga, get him out of here.
It's a Nazi sign, right? So should we block him? Like,
I'm blocking that motherfucker.
Yeah, block him.
So Uncut Dana True said, Locario and Miles, respect to your brothers, but keep it a buck. If you had $1 billion, you wouldn't trick at least once to smash a dime.
No, why, bro? If I got $1 billion, the dime is coming to smash me, nigga. What are you? Come on, dog.
Oh man,
I thought Uncut Dating Truth had game on him. I didn't know he was on that bullshit. or is he just joking? He must be just joking. He must be joking.
Why you need $1 billion to smash a dime though? You feel what I'm saying? Why can't you just smash it right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need no $1 billion to smash a dime. Come on. You know what I'm saying?
And like I said, if you niggas don't know what happens when you get into a $1 billion tax bracket. Like, it's a different life. You get different kind of mail. You get different kind of people calling your phone.
Right.
Like, it's a difference, bro. Like, trust me. Matter of fact, once you get the $1 billion, that's probably when you can start waiting for choosing signals.
Right.
with $1 billion fucking dollars, you're gonna be getting some choosing signals, nigga, from the dimes too.
Right. He said, so De Niro said, what if a nigga always busy and he used to pay for pussy? Now, this is what I'll say with that. If you a dude who work 8 days a week, 25 hours a day, you understand what I'm saying? Then I could give you some slack. But also, that would have to be a situation where you could get it without it. You understand? Meaning that, like, if you could get pussy without paying, but you so busy that you can't really take time out to get any chicks, then you can understand.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? But if you know, you're the type of dude who, yeah, you busy, but you still got time, because a lot of dudes be acting like they be working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You understand? Dudes be acting like they have like zero time to do nothing. You understand? Or they're never around a woman at all. Like, dudes be going to the gym, dudes be going to the fucking laundromat, dudes be going to the gas station, wherever.
The grocery
stores all over the place.
The mall.
Right. So there's places where you can holler. You could fucking be on online dating and holler at some chicks.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and by the way, for all you COVID-19 scared ass motherfuckers, the vaccines are working out, and COVID-19, a lot of places are opening back up. So stop with this. I told you how to stop already, but now you really got to stop.
Right. So, you know, stop with the excuses. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look, like, you could, if you got all that time to, you know, go do all this other extra stuff, there's women, you understand what I'm saying, around all these different places.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So you can, you know, do your thing and keep that shit going. You know what I'm saying?
And I would say too, like, you know, if you really feel that way, then whatever. If your schedule is really that tight, then all right, cool. But again, if I asked you, so how the girls treating you, don't say, oh, you know, I talked to a couple girls here and there. No, don't say that. Be like, nah, nigga, I pay for pussy. That's what I do.
Right.
Like, I need you to keep that shit all the way real, or just be like, nah, I don't really have time for hoes like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to keep it to yourself.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, don't act like you got bitches though. You feel me? Don't act like you know what I'm saying? Don't act like you in a relationship. Don't act like you fucking with girls like that. Don't act like that. And that's what a lot of these niggas love to do. Like, oh yeah, I got bitches. Yeah, I'm talking to this one. I'm talking to that one. Because you see, like, even, let me tell you something. It's some dudes out here who they're not. Oh yeah, well, I guess you could call it tricking, right? Because it's niggas out here like buying Jordans for bitches,
right?
And getting the pussy that way, or you understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, yeah, that's still tricking. Like, that's still actually tricking.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so you got to be careful. You have to be careful and be honest about what you're doing in these streets.
Right.
That's all. Like, my number one thing is the honesty. I'm like, yo, do exactly what the fuck you want to do, but my number one thing is honesty. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Because when you're totally honest, from that point, you can choose what you want. You understand? Because let's just say, for whatever reason, you grew up thinking that tricking was the way, so you just always ended up tricking, and you always paying bitches for pussy, and that's just how your mind worked, right? What I need you to do is be in touch with the truth. So when you say to yourself, hey, you know what? I want to start using my social skills to get pussy instead of paying for it from now on. You can at least make that decision consciously.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Because that's the difference between telling yourself a lie and telling yourself the truth. Once you're in touch with the truth, you can go from there. You can make your next decision from a healthy, balanced place. You can make your next decision and actually do what it is you want to do. You understand? Right. The problem comes in when dudes is doing one thing and calling it something else, or acting like chicks are actually out here in love with you. No, bro, they're in love with your money. They're in love with your resources. And it's funny because in today's like society, there's a lot of there's like a blurred line with a lot of that, because there's a lot of disingenuous chicks out here who are with niggas just for their resources and money, where it's not that you're giving the bitch money, but she is spending time with you because she enjoys the lifestyle that you lead.
Right.
You understand? And if she's spending time with you, then she gets to be a part of that. But and then they don't really actually like you for you. I've been in situations like that. You understand? Where it's like the chick, she always knew hanging out with me would be a good time because I like to go to nice places and I like to dress nice and I like to do shit. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
But when it came down to it, which is why you have to have certain levels of game, you know, where you can actually, assess the chick that you're dealing with and realize what she's actually there for. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Because when again, the truth is so important because when you're lying to yourself, a bitch can detect it and she will continue lying to you as well. You understand what I'm saying? You got to be careful with that shit.
So guys, listen, we got about another 20 minutes. Remember, if you want to call in, 516-387-1224, 516-387-1224. You got 20 minutes left if you want to make a phone call. If you want to leave a question, put a Q in the chat. You feel what I'm saying? Don't call it at the last minute because we ain't gonna take it. So if you want to get your calls in now, make it happen. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure you guys do that and get that shit. Make sure you guys hit that like button, get the likes up. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you guys get those likes up. How many likes we got right now? We got 199 likes, people. Let's get that shit up to at least 225, man. We got to get them likes up, people. You feel me? Get the likes up to 200 and let's get this shit cracking. Yeah, man, listen, guys, at the end of the day, you got to do what the fuck you want to do. You understand what I'm saying? But just understand and just be honest with why you're doing what you're doing. Because when you sit here, because I saw earlier, K-Zaga was talking about how, these dudes, they'll be tricking and going overseas, but then they'll come back to the US and act like they did some player shit. Act like they live a player lifestyle. And understand you ain't on no player shit and you ain't living no player lifestyle if you're tricking. You understand? Because that is disrespectful to dudes who's really out here on some player shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, do you guys know the fucking work, time, energy it takes to actually deal with women on that level, to really be out here making it happen? And this is why a lot of guys trick, because they think that they could cheat the game. But see, the type of energy, the type of sex, the type of love you get from a woman naturally, you can't buy it. This is what you guys gotta understand. You can't buy that shit. You can't buy the type of sex you would get from a woman who actually wants to have sex with you. You can't buy the type of love that you would get from a woman who actually loves you. You can't buy it. It's impossible. Right. You see what I'm saying?
So what are you saying? You can't buy love?
Exactly. You guys can't buy love. I'm sorry. You see what I'm saying? Because see, what you have to understand is, as soon as you tricking, the act of you tricking automatically makes you unattractive to the woman.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because those women.
I'm sorry.
No, I was gonna say those same women who's fucking you for money are the same women who fuck other guys for free. You see what I'm saying? And so they're looking at you like, what is up with you that you got to pay? They'll take the money, but in the back of their head, they're like, what's up with you? Well, you got to pay. Why are you paying? You feel what I'm saying? But let's go to King League's question. He said, Locario, when you say you have to vet a chick and put it through the test, isn't it easier for them to fall off since you have to vet them for a year? Well, yeah, that's what you want to happen. You know what I mean? That's the point.
Wait, so you mean I might lose her?
Right.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Again, like, well, I don't know. Some of these dudes, if you see, the thing is, if you value your shit, you have to, all right. Basically, it's like this. You have to look at your life and your lifestyle as an exclusive club.
Right.
And you only let certain kind of people in.
Mm-hmm.
And for all the strength, like if you got friends that's been with you for years, they're a part of your lifestyle. You understand what I'm saying? You kick it with them, you go drink it with them, you hang out with them, you play ball with them. You have a great life and you include your friends because those are the people that you fuck with and that you trust and that are on your same wavelength. But these chicks coming into your frame, they're still strangers. And they could be cute, They can have good pussy. They could suck a dick like you've never felt before, but they are still strangers. They need to be vetted. And yes, you put them through such a strenuous vetting process because you want the weak ones to fall off. You want the ones that are not really for you to fall off. That's the whole point.
Right.
That's the whole point, because you gotta this chick gotta give you sacrifice over time and good behavior. You understand? And actually have a way to complement and enhance your experience as a man. And if they're not doing that, they have no place. They shouldn't have any place in your shit. And what happens with a lot of dudes is that what happens with a lot of dudes is that they let a lot of chicks in their frame just because of the pussy, or just because they think she's cute or pretty or whatever it is, and they get validation from their boys because she look good and all that shit. But she probably stealing from them. You know what I'm saying? Or she probably like just using you, or she probably has no respect for you at all. You know what I'm saying? And you never know what a person like that who don't have no respect for you, who don't really like you, you never know what kind of trouble they could get you in based on whatever they got going on in their life. You understand? So you got to be really careful.
Facts. Real talk. So we got a call. Let's get this call real quick.
Oh, this nigga too.
613 what's popping? Who this?
What's good? What's good? It's Big Baby J from the chat. How y'all doing?
What's up, my brother? What up, bro? Did you donate?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Check the PayPal.
That's what's up. Appreciate it. What's good with you?
Respect. I was just had a question based off what Miles just said a second ago, because I can relate to that. He was saying that basically, you know, a woman will come in your life just for maybe attention and for time and just wasting time and stuff, and you have to kind of vet her and stuff like that. But my question generally is, how do you avoid dealing with females who are using you for maybe your time or your connections? Because I remember last year I was dealing with some females who would always hit me up for parties or things going on. You know, I'd mac on them, maybe hook up here and there, but I wouldn't, you know, it was almost like they were using me. How do y'all avoid situations like that?
Well, where did you meet these women? You met them at the parties you'd be promoting and all that other shit?
No, I'd meet them like through mutual friends. I have a friend group that's very out there. I'm generally an out there person. You know, I might meet them at the bar. I might meet them at a turn up, things like that.
Right. And so you will hook up with these girls, and all of a sudden they trying to get the hookup and trying to get a bunch of free shit and all that other stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Basically almost using me for things. And, you know, obviously I was able to cut them out, but what are some early signs? What are some ways to avoid those type of user type females? You know what I mean?
Right. Well, do you tell them about what you do?
Well, no, not really. Well, yes, kind of. I just tell them that, you know, my job and stuff like that. And, you know, they just see my social media and stuff like that. They, you know, I go out a lot, social person, things like that.
Right. Well, the thing is, you know, depending on the type of chick you're dealing with, there's nothing you could do to stop a chick from trying to get it, but you can stop a chick from getting it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, she's going to try to get what she's trying to get, but you're the gatekeeper to giving her that thing. You see what I'm saying? So you ain't got to give her the shit. You ain't got to, you know what I'm saying?
And I would say what you really have to do is you really got to focus on yourself and what you want. So, like, for example, if you all right, I've been in situations like this where I invite a chick out for drinks. You understand? And then when we get to the place, or sometimes even before, like if we're texting or whatever, last time this shit happened, I was trying to set up a date. And I told the chick, yo, so we meeting for drinks, blah, 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 blah. So then like a day before we were supposed to do the shit, she was on some, oh, well, does this place have food? And I was like, I don't know, but I'm just there for the drinks. And I said, I don't mind if you eat, but I'm only responsible for the drinks. You understand? So the girl texts me back. She's like, oh, well, you know, I'm sort of I'm a food and drink type of person. And so I left her on red. You understand? And then so that date never happened. And then another time I was actually on a date with a chick. And again, I invited her out for drinks. It was clearly stated. And we was there. And she was like, so what appetizers do they have? And I said, oh, that's the menu right there. I said, I don't mind if you, I said the same shit to her. I said, I don't mind if you eat, but I'm taking care of the drinks. So you good with the appetizers. And she was like, so you're not going to pay for my appetizer? I said, I invited you out for drinks.
Right.
So that's what I'm paying for. And the bitch got mad and she walked out. She walked out of the date. Now what I'm trying to say to you is that when you stay focused on what it is you want and your agenda and what you're trying to do and what you're trying to accomplish on the date, then if she's not willing to follow the program, you understand, then you'll see her for what she is. You'll see her. Because listen, with both of those women, if their focus was actually getting to know me, they would have either said, okay, forget the appetizer. Let's just get the drinks and let me just sit here and talk to you and get to know you. And I can eat something later, or I can eat before the date because I told them exactly what the fuck it was. You understand? Or they could have, I told them, I don't mind if you eat, but you paying for your appetizer. So they could have ate too and just paid for the appetizer. And then I would have paid for the drinks and everybody would have had a good time. Right.
Right.
But we see that their focus wasn't actually spending time with me. Their focus was trying to get a free meal off of me. You understand what I'm saying? So the point I'm trying to make is staying focused on what you want will help you filter out a lot of different types of bitches, like attention whores, gold digging type bitches, or bitches that's just trying to use you for a free meal and for your resources. You get what I'm saying? So for example, if you say that you promote parties, right?
Yeah.
Don't invite the chick on something totally opposite to what the fuck you do. You understand? Like invite her out for coffee or invite her out for something that has nothing to do with parties. You understand? Because if you invite every chick you meet to a party that you're promoting,
right,
you gonna start seeing what they do. They're gonna start bringing their friends and, oh, you don't mind if I bring my friends, right? Because this is your party, right? Okay, cool. Because we're just hanging out and blah blah blah. So they're literally gonna be using you for your stuff when you let them too far into the frame and then allow them to make decisions and fucking change up the plans. You understand? Right. You have to stay focused on whatever it is you're trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
Facts. Because sometimes I get lost in translation where they look at me as the party guy or the friend guy, and I'm like, yo, I'm not trying to be a friend. I'm trying to deal with you. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Like we've had guys call in and they said that they went to go pick up the girl for the first date, and the bitch is walking to the car with like two of her friends, trying to get the guy to drop off the girls or bring the girls along and pay for the bitches too. And you have some guys who will say, okay, like they'll be like, okay, it's okay, because they're just trying to spend time with the girl and they don't care. They're willing to go through any lengths to spend time with the girl, no matter what. And it's like, bro, you have to stick to your guns. You have to, be in touch with what you actually want from this date. Do you want to spend time with her, or are you trying to fucking drive her friends around? Are you an Uber driver, or are you trying to have a date with this girl? You understand? And then you're looking at the fact that, well, is she trying to spend time with me, or is she just trying to get a fucking free ride for her and her friends? You get what I'm saying? So you gotta see things for what they are and be willing to tell a bitch no. And if she's not gonna fuck with you, then let her skate, let her kick rocks, bro. Because that's the part that a lot of niggas get fucked up with. They meet the girl, they get the number, she's cute, man, I can't wait to spend some time with her, and they're willing to hold on to that like prospect of a date regardless of anything. And they will literally sell their own soul just to make the first date happen. You understand? So the bitch will fucking get them to buy shit, get them to do shit, get them to fucking drive all over town and waste their gas money and all of this shit. And the dude is like, it's okay, she's really cute. I never messed with a girl this bad before. Right. And it's, bro, what the fuck are you doing? You're losing focus on what you actually want. That's why the bitches got you driving around town and painting her house and all of this dumb shit.
Mm-hmm.
These are great points for real. That gave me a lot to think about, man. I appreciate the advice, the wisdom.
That's what's up, brother.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate the call, my dude. All right.
Respect.
All right, mahalo.
One time.
All right, let's go to 6646 real quick.
Now the calls when they're coming.
Exactly. 646 is popping. Who this? Yo.
Hey, Shia speaking. How you guys doing?
What's popping? Did you donate?
Yes, sir. I just hit the Cash App.
Appreciate it. So what's good with you?
Quick question. Do you think it's possible to get compliance from a woman without having sex with her?
Of course.
That's always better, actually.
Yeah, compliance is supposed to. You should listen. Compliance needs to happen from the time you say hello. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
because remember, dick is a gift,
and
exactly.
It's a gift. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And let me explain what I mean. I mean extended compliance. So let's say I'm more interested in having her do things for me versus just having sex with her.
Mm.
And, I just want to I don't know, whether it be cook, clean, help me, run errands.
Mm.
Like, that's what I really wanted at this point in my life. Like, if she's not getting any dick from me, like, will she still, is it possible if I play my part, right, to get compliance from her, for months, I'm talking about for extended period of time.
Well, this is the thing. Why don't you want to give her no dick?
It's not even that, because it will come to that at some point, but I guess I would probably lean more towards getting her to do things for me versus going after the pussy. So that would be more my main priority. And
why though? Why?
That's cool, but I probably want something right now, which is things done.
Why?
Why though? That's what I'm saying.
Again?
I'm saying why? Why? What I'm saying is,
why? Because it's really just about building up myself, and the pussy, it's just an activity. I would prefer if the woman that I'm talking to, they just do things beyond the pussy. Not that I won't have sex, but I'm just focusing on more her doing things outside of the bedroom.
Right, but you can still have her do things outside of the bedroom and still fuck her. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Why are you not fucking her?
Okay. Well, yeah, you're right. I mean,
wait. Hold on. Yo, caller, Shia, is it because you don't want to fuck her, or what is it? What is it?
No. Because I think honestly that fucking, it will come anyway. It's like, regardless, because it's like, if they even doing that for you, then I think of course they would want to fuck you. But I was just asking if maybe, let's say maybe I didn't want to fuck her. Like, maybe she was like a freaking 4. I wasn't sexually attracted to her, but maybe I just saw that she was down for me. So I'm like, why not have her on my team? But maybe, I don't know, fuck her every now and again, but like not a lot.
But see, this,
you know what I'm saying? Because I'm really fucking the girls that I really want to fuck. Yeah, I guess what I'm saying.
But see, this is the problem, brother. This is the problem. See, what happens is that what you're doing is that you're trying to deal with a chick, right? But you're half-assing the situation, and so by half-assing the situation, that's going to cause problems. You feel what I'm saying? So it wouldn't even make sense for you to be dealing with a chick that's a 4 or 3 or whatever that you're not attracted to. Just find a chick that you're attracted to, have sex with her, and get her to do shit for you, which is what you should be doing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because the thing is this: if you with a chick, this is the problem. This is a problem also. If you with a chick and you not having sex with her, right? That could actually affect her compliance level on other things that you're trying to get her to do. Because remember, see, this is because what you're doing is you're almost like coming at the game like how women come at the game. You understand what I'm saying? Meaning, what women will do is they'll say, "Oh, I want this guy to like sort of be with me, give me attention, but I don't want to give him no sex." You understand what I'm saying? I want to do all this without. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's what women do. You see what I mean? But what you have to understand is that sex is a part of the entire experience. You understand what I'm saying? You can't take sex away from the experience, and have full compliance. You see what I'm saying? Because what happens is if that girl wants to have sex with you and you're not having sex with her, she's going to be like, well, why isn't he having sex with me? Is he not attracted to me? Why is that not happening? And then she's going to be less likely to want to do other things for you because there's no sex happening. You see what I'm saying? So everything has to be happening at the same time and flowing in one direction. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, makes sense.
Right. So you can't just like pick and choose and not you know what I mean? Like you can't be like, I'm just going to keep her around, have her do all these things and not have sex with her. That's not going to happen. You know what I'm saying?
And what other thing I would say is that if you were like trying to run your game on some pimp shit, then you like, and again, you have to know what you're doing. And I'm not a pimp and I've never been a pimp. So I don't know all of the parameters on this. But sometimes you may, like, if you're trying to accomplish something, you may want to use sex as a reward after you get certain things that you want from the chick, depending on how you run in the game. But sex still has to happen at some point, and not too. You still can't wait too long for sex to happen, because here's the thing, like, you still have to show some level of attraction to the girl and some level of physical attraction to the girl for her to be inspired to want to do shit for you. Even, like, for example, so if you're not actually having sex with her, you still need to, like, you know, do heavy make out shit with her. You still need to finger pop her, or you still need to, like, really, like, you know, be sexual with her, even if you're not fucking her like that. You understand what I'm saying? And then after she, you know, if you have something that you're trying to accomplish or whatever it is, and you see her being consistent, then you reward her with the dick. You understand what I'm saying? But you still have to know how to spit a certain type of game in her ear and treat her a certain way to let her know that you're attracted to her sexually. But it's like, look, I'm saving the actual, you know, full experience for when you do this. You understand? But again, with that being said, you have to already have her mind in a certain place. You understand? And that's like some advanced level pimp game type shit. You understand what I'm saying? So, we're not saying that it's not impossible, but there still has to be some sexual energy between you and her, you know, for that to be, you know, for that to work.
Yeah, she needs to know that you're still sexually attracted to her.
Right. So, because if she feels like you're not attracted to her sexually, like Locario said, she won't be inspired to do shit for you. And more than likely, she's not even going to stick around. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, that's so true, man. That's what happened in my last marriage.
Oh, damn.
She felt I wasn't attracted to her, so she wasn't complying.
I'm telling you.
You know, like you said, that's true. You know, they feel it and they leave you.
Right.
That's what happens.
That's what I'm saying. So you gotta make sure
appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Peace. All right, let's go to 210. 210 is popping. Who this?
Yo, what's up, big niggas? This is your boy Danger Russ from chat.
What's going on, brother? Did you donate?
Danger Russ.
Oh, he just hung up. This nigga just hung up. Danger Russ, you just hung up, bro. What happened? You gotta call back.
That was him, because he was fucking he was commenting in the chat while he was, I don't know. Maybe that's why he fucked up.
Let's go to 972. 972 is popping. Who it is?
These fucking calls coming in now.
I know. 972, what's going on? Going once?
Hi.
What's going on?
Yes, I just donated.
Appreciate it, bro. What's going on with you?
Okay, yeah. So, I wanted to basically tell you about something that I got going on right now.
Okay.
It's with a chick that I know that I'm working with. So me and her have been kind of like, I guess, like fooling around on the job. I know that's not really professional. I know you shouldn't really be doing that, but she kind of likes me more than I like her. Just the other day, while I was doing the closing and stuff, I was basically in the back room washing dishes, and she came in through the back, and she was holding a bag in her hand, and she was kind of waiting until nobody was around. And then she opened it up, and then in the bag was condoms. And so I was like, what are these for? And I was like, these are for us. And I was like, okay. And then she was like, so you're working tomorrow? And I was like, yeah.
All right. Hey. What is the question? I appreciate the story. Thank you. What is the question now, please?
Well, should I go through with this? Seems like she wants to fuck on the job, but like, I don't know what I would do. I mean, I know our usual spot is behind the dumpster or like the gas station next door.
Do you want to fuck her?
I mean, yeah, she looks pretty nice, honestly. I mean, I feel some kind of like compatibility towards her. I mean, she's not too bad looking.
But she's trying to. Where do you want to fuck her?
I guess probably behind the dumpster.
So take her behind the dumpster and fuck the shit out of her. What do you mean? Are you feel like you're gonna get in trouble? You feel like somebody gonna catch you?
It's the anxiety of somebody like opening the dumpster door and just by chance catching the two of us, and then I know how it goes. She's probably gonna keep her job, and I'm probably gonna be out of the fucking job.
Well,
but
how much do? Let me ask you a question. Is the job more important than the pussy, or is the pussy more important than the job?
Well, I mean, it's not even really that big of a job. It's McDonald's, but I mean, I guess it does pay the bills.
So, which is more important? Answer the question.
I mean, the job. I guess
the job is more important. So it would make sense for you to fuck her in another place, then, right?
Yeah, I was thinking the gas station.
Okay, so take it to the gas station and have a good time, bro, and just wrap it up because she sounds like a slut.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good luck, and
but that's all I wanted to pretty much say.
Okay, man. Yo, listen, you have to see what's important. Look, think about what you want, and then within the details, think about what's most important. You understand? That's all.
One more thing. She got some pretty good condoms, by the way. She got them skin
condoms. Don't use her condoms. Don't use her condoms. Get your own condoms.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's a gas station next door. That means they sell condoms over there. Yes? They got a convenience store part?
Yeah. It's just it's like they're non-latex, so it's like it almost feels like you're not even wearing a condom. Like you could actually
That's awesome, right? Go get your own condoms, bro. That's what I'm telling you to do. And if there's a special kind that you need to get, then go to Walmart or Target or wherever you need to go. But bring your own condoms. Do not use condoms supplied by the female. Do you hear me?
Facts.
Yes.
All right. Good luck, bro. Have fun, man. Have a good time.
Right. This nigga is trolling. Let's go to so 417. See how everybody want to call in at the last minute, goddamn it. 417. 417, what's popping? Who this?
Hey, name's John.
John, what's going on? Did you donate?
Hey, John.
I donated $1.
Appreciate it. What's going on?
Yeah, so I got a real serious question, man. I feel like I'm at a crossroads kind of in my life, man. I was like raised like.
All right, listen. Yo. Let's start with the question before you get into your life story. Let's just ask the question and let's see where we're at, and then if we need more information, we'll ask you. But ask the question first, please.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So my question is, like, how I can handle my confusion between choosing to wait for sex after marriage, or if I should like just be a player right now, type shit,
Okay.
Wait
John,
for sex after marriage?
John, how old are you?
26.
26. Have you ever had sex before?
Yes, I had times where I did, but you know, I'm just confused. You know what I'm saying? Because like I feel like I've met chicks that, you know, a lot of chicks that were down. Like I'd say probably around my life, like you know, not a crazy number, but I've had some action.
Okay,
And
so
like
then
both sides of
wait,
the
so
spectrum.
that means
But
so that means you've had sex already before marriage, correct?
There you go.
Yeah, I did.
So then what are you talking about? Like, what are you asking? You
Yeah, what
asking,
do you
how are you going to wait when you already did it?
Well, I feel like I get like my confusion comes from like you know, the deep integration of beliefs in my family and in my mind sometimes.
All right.
And
Okay. No. All right. Stop that. Stop all that family shit. What do you want?
I mean, truly, I actually do want to, you know, be a player and have one chick that, you know, all of the good things without the good things being compromised, if you know what I mean. So I feel like
Wait. Hold on. Stop. You said you want to be a hold on. You said you want to be a player, but you want to have one chick? I don't know if that works.
yeah, that's where I feel like my confusion comes in. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So all right. Do you want to have one chick or do you want to be a player? What? No. Answer the question. Do you want to have one chick or do you want to be a player?
I feel like eventually I do, but I mean,
you do what?
Eventually, you want to do what?
I mean, I feel like I do eventually, you know.
Eventually, want to do what? Be a player or have one chick?
If there's going to be girls that,
Stop. You eventually want to do what? Be a player or have one chick? Which one?
I feel like I'm confused on that spectrum, but I feel like I'm more towards the player side. Yeah, I'm more towards.
No. Listen. You said eventually I want to do that. What is that? Be a player or have one chick? Which one?
Damn, I don't know, to be honest with you.
No, all right. So just finish this sentence. Eventually, I want to.
I mean, eventually, you know, I would like to have one, but I feel like I wouldn't want to stop playing the game.
All right. Shut up now. Here. So it sounds to me that you want to fuck a bunch of bitches right now. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck a bunch of bitches, man. What the fuck? Like, don't worry about what your family got to say. Don't worry about that because you have to live your life. They're not living your life.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I guess my real question is, how do you get over the thoughts of that are ingrained where you feel like, you know, you're gonna go to hell or some shit like that? Like that's kind of
do you have anxiety about going to hell if you go and fuck a bunch of bitches?
In a funny way, I feel like I do, which is pretty sad because it's been like.
Oh, wait. Hold on. How old are you, bro? How old are you?
Getting close to like advancing myself and bettering myself. I noticed somehow, for some reason, there's these people from church that come in and they try to tell me you got a calling, you got to go back and connect with God, and you can't be.
How old are you?
Like, I've had some like moments.
How old are you?
How old am I now?
Yeah, bro. How old are you now?
He said 26.
All right, you're 26. Okay, cool. Okay, so here's the thing, man. You have to live your life for you, man. I don't know if you're. I mean, I'm religious. To a point though.
Hold on. Wait, how you know all this shit in the Bible is true?
I mean, I don't know, but like sometimes I wonder what if it is, and then like something happens to me and I'm like, damn, I mean, I don't know. I'm not trying to be a preacher or anything, but I mean, I'm just trying to see like,
look, I'm gonna put all your shit to rest. You already had premarital sex. You going to hell anyway. So you know what? Go and fuck all the bitches you want, bruh. Trust me.
Do it, bro. You already did it, so you might as well keep doing it, right?
they keep telling me, you know, if I repent and I stop, I'm good.
So this is what you do. This is what you do. You keep fucking and then keep repenting, and then you good.
Fucking repent.
That's all you got to do, bro.
Are you Catholic or Christian? What do you go do confession and Hail Marys and all this shit?
Like I've moved towards like Christian, but non-denominational, and I try not to be religious. I'm like great.
Dude, dude, you're non-denomination. You can do whatever the fuck you want. You good.
And you guys don't feel like it kind of takes out anything special, like out of like marriage, like the way they keep saying it does.
No, listen.
I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it does none of that shit, bro.
So wait,
go ahead, look.
So wait, you going based off what the Bible say?
Well, I mean, I guess that's what it did say, but like I don't know, man. I really don't know if it is true or not.
But you know the Bible is some bullshit, right? You know it's some bullshit, right?
Like it's sad. I mean, it took me a while to be real.
Bro, no, caller. I'm gonna tell you something real. I'm gonna tell you something real right now. I know you've already made up your fucking mind. You know how I know?
How?
Because you called us.
Exactly right. Facts.
Why the fuck?
Exactly. Don't you know that we're the devil? Don't you know this?
I'm the devil on your right shoulder, Locario the devil on your left shoulder, telling you fuck the shit out that bitch and don't get married. What? Dude, you already made up your mind. No, seriously, on some serious shit though, you already made up your mind, bro. Why? Because you're calling us for advice. You already made up your mind. You know what your parents are saying, you know what your family's saying, you know what the people in the church are saying, but somehow it doesn't seem right to you and it's not congruent with how you really want to live your life right now. You understand? Now, listen, there are different phases in everybody's life. You understand that you don't, in my book, you don't have to be ashamed of any of it. You understand? If right now you feel like you want to explore the dating scene, you want to talk to different females, and you want to have sex with different females, then by all means, go ahead and do that. Try to be honest, try to be healthy, try to be safe, right? If later on you meet a girl that you really like, and you figure, hey, she's religious, I'm religious, let's try to do this thing right. Then you can switch up later on and do exactly what you want to do. But the point is, do what's right for you. Don't live your life based on the beliefs of other people, because when it's all said and done and you're looking back at your life, you're going to say to yourself, damn, I made decisions based on them motherfuckers. They don't even know what the fuck they talking about.
Right. And listen, when you meet God, be like, God, listen, you made pussy that good. He gonna be like, yeah, you got a point. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he can't get mad at you for fucking pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he made it that way for a reason.
I feel like I've had this pressure, bro, like of people just got this calling. Like it's happened numerous times, and I'm like, bro, I just want to live my life. You know,
bro, I have a question for you. I have another question for you. My question to you is, what exactly are you afraid of?
Well, I guess at some point, like the way they I don't know why I've heard it for so many times, but maybe sometimes it's my imagination, it's my mind. I don't know. I really don't know. But like, I've been told like, yo, anytime I could like die or something, like, you know, like if I started, like, let's say I had a threesome or something and then I died, like, I could go to hell or something just because I got the sin.
Hell ain't that bad, my nigga.
If I say what?
No, I'm fucking with you.
So do you? Well, see, this is your religion is heavy because niggas really be believing this shit, man. Like it gets them. It gets them.
Right.
Man, listen, bro. Okay.
If I repent and I die, like that's what I'm afraid of, to be honest with you.
You're afraid of what's gonna happen to your soul.
Yeah.
All right. I got the perfect fix for you. Before you fuck any girl, just do the cross thing and say, God, forgive me for what I'm about to do. And then fuck the shit out of her.
Right. Exactly. That's what you got to do.
And mind you, you might be taking the bitch to church because if you fuck her right, she might call God's name.
Do it. Facts. You understand what I'm saying? Bro, listen, don't be scared of all of this shit, man. You understand what I'm saying? So wait, you going based off the Bible. You know they fucking gave the slaves Bibles and all that other shit to believe all the shit in the Bible. You know that?
Nah, I mean, I know they said some stuff, for, when it came from some stuff from white people and black people. Yeah. But then, their whole argument is like, oh, well, because God is powerful, he allowed like the stuff that he wanted to be evolved 2,000 years later to be there 2,000 years later. And I'm like, bro, how are you going to confuse me with that shit? Like, why are you telling me that, and all this shit?
Bro, listen. Understand that motherfuckers was having sex before the Bible was invented. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. You got to think critically, man. You got to think critically. You see what I'm saying?
Like, I seriously wanted to get help with this. That's why, I mean, I knew it was going to sound corny. I know it was going to sound whack, but I mean, it's just hilarious. I mean, the times I've had sex, I mean, even from the very first time, I remember like when I was high on weed and I went through a phase where I did rebel.
No, bro, all I'm saying, bro, do you. It's going to be all right. I'm telling you, you'll be fine. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Hold on, what?
Blog Talk Radio is now malfunctioning.
What the fuck? Oh, I'm hearing echoes and shit.
Yes.
That's weird.
Your computer will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
Yo, what the fuck? Why am I hearing the fucking...
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. No, listen, that's the end of the show then. It's over.
Hold on. Let me see. Yo, this shit. Oh, let me turn off this Blog Talk shit because this shit is... Hold on. Let me cut that shit off. All right, I cut off the Skype.
You're all going to die down here.
All right, cool. So yeah, the Skype, that shit was God. God fucking cut that shit off.
Oh, you see?
Yo, we was talking shit. We was talking shit. And God cut off our shit, nigga. Yo.
So the caller's gone?
The call's gone. That shit's gone. That
nigga went to hell. That nigga went to hell right then and there.
You see, it made that fucking sound and everything started going fucking, you know what I mean? That's some weird shit. Listen, Heavenly Father, we forgive us for our blasphemy. We didn't mean it. Oh man, listen, guys. All y'all gotta wait till I get married. You feel what I'm saying? Don't be having sex out here. This shit is real, son. You feel me? So that shit was crazy. Oh man.
Oh, he's got it right. He said, "Holy shit!" Exactly.
But yeah, for the last caller, man, bro, it's funny because I didn't think dudes still took the Bible that seriously.
I was about to ask him if he believed in Santa Claus. That's what I was going to ask him. But when he started talking about that religious shit, I was like, "Yo, this thing is a real deal." Like, scared that he might go to hell. Like,
no, for real. Like, damn, that's crazy. Because listen, if that's the case, we all going to hell. I mean, hell gonna be packed like a motherfucker.
Nigga, yeah. I'll see you there, nigga. Like, I will see you there.
I'm like, shit. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it, man. We about to wrap this up.
No, but seriously, no, seriously though, no disrespect to God though, like on some real shit.
Right. Exactly.
like really. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Just in case.
Exactly.
I don't take back nothing I said as far as the advice to the caller, but just in case, like me and God have an understanding, and we ain't got no problems as far as I know. You feel me? So,
right.
Yeah.
I don't feel like feeling the wrath of God tonight. I got shit to do. You feel me? So, I'm like, God, don't kill me now. We ain't even get rich. You know what I'm saying? Like wait till we get rich.
Wait till we get rich and murder my ass.
Exactly. Give us like a good year of being rich, and then you can take us. You feel what I'm saying? But let me stop saying that before putting that energy out in the air. You got to be careful what you say, because your words are powerful. So listen, I'm trying to live to 117. You feel me? So I'm just saying. Oh my goodness. But yeah, man, we appreciate everybody tuning in. Make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com to join the Bad Boy membership so you can get this program right here, How to Increase a Woman's Attraction to You. That is the new program on the Bad Boy membership. That shit is fire. Fire, people. It's so fucking fire. You feel what I'm saying? So that you know what I'm saying? You guys got to definitely get up on that shit. Go to badboymembership.com right now so you guys can get up on that. That shit is fire. And you can watch all the other Bad Boy, not the membership programs. You feel what I'm saying? Also, make sure you guys hit us up on Instagram. You can hit me up on at real mr.locario, and Miles is Miles in the game. You feel what I'm saying?
The game.
Exactly. So make sure you guys get that shit cracking. And let me share the screen real quick before we go, so you guys can see again what's really popping off in these streets right here. Hold on, let me try to get this open. Let me see if we can get this open. So this right here is the membership page, people. And as you can see, the Game Kings documentary is right at the top, people. Right at the motherfucking top. You feel what I'm saying? So you go in there and you watch the documentary. You know what I'm saying? Official, people. Official shit. Official shit. Make sure I get up on that. Get up on it. Get up on it. Oh, we about to show y'all the whole goddamn documentary out this bitch. Now, let me stop this. Let me stop it. I gotta stop it.
The motherfucker with game know that you can get 100,000 men and stand on the tip of a fucking needle and have room for some more motherfuckers.
I'm telling y'all need to get up on this Game King shit and stop playing. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all need to get up on this Game King shit and stop playing. And you guys need to get up on this Bad Boy membership program. These are all the programs here. You understand what I'm saying? You get all the programs here. You understand? Look at that. For all you guys who just want to smash, just have sex with her. You go to this program and it'll teach you how to just have sex with these women. You feel what I'm saying?
That program is well co-signed by Kay Zagan.
Exactly, because Kay Zagan ain't about that dating life. You feel me? So
what are all these dates for?
Exactly. K-Zaggin ain't playing around with that shit. But I'm telling you, these are all the programs on the Bad Boy membership. You feel what I'm saying? You go in there, and we also have the fucking the seminars that we did. You feel what I'm saying? You guys can, check out all these joints, and it just keeps going and going and going. There's like damn near 90 programs on this fucking thing. You feel what I'm saying? So there's so much different game here that's going to teach you how to get shit cracking. You feel what I'm saying? So there's so much things that you guys can do to get this shit going, man. We got advanced shit on here. We got a lot of different stuff on here that you guys can listen to, that you can check out. And it just is so much. It's so much. You feel what I'm saying? So much. The social circle game, all of this shit. How to get women to choose you for all you choosing signals, niggas. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we got it all here. You feel what I'm saying? How to be the high value man women want.
Wait a second. When did that come away? Stop. Hold up. Hold up. When does it say when that shit was when you came out with that?
It was like probably like 2 or 3 years ago. You feel what I'm saying?
Really?
This is what I'm saying. And then you click on these motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? And it takes you right to the thing.
What's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and welcome to another exciting membership program. This one is called How to Be the High Value Man Women Want.
Listen, guys.
What?
It's that easy.
Wait. I thought the words high value man was something that was just thought about like a couple of months ago.
Nah, I'm telling you, this shit is there. You feel what I'm saying? And we got the fucking seminars on here. The Bad Boy Seminar.
Guys, welcome to the Bad Boy Seminar. Give yourselves a hand for coming through. Real shit. We gotta get the energy up. First, I want to thank you guys for coming here. But
we got the seminars on there, people. You see what I'm saying? So when you go to Bad Boy membership, you can get all of this stuff. You understand? It just keeps going and fucking going. It's ridiculous. You feel what I'm saying? So guys, if you guys are not on the Bad Boy membership, you feel what I'm saying? Then y'all, I don't know what to tell y'all. You understand what I'm saying? You got how to get a girl to get hooked on you. You feel what I'm saying?
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So this is another exciting membership audio / video. And in this one, I'm going to be talking about how to get a girl hooked on you.
It's all here. You understand what I'm saying? So you got days and days of content that's going to teach you all of these different things. You feel what I'm saying? All of it. We still going. I'm trying to get to the bottom. We still going. You feel what I'm saying? This one is how to attract women on social media. This is another seminar, the Truth About the Game seminar. Miles is in this seminar too. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a lot of shit that you guys are going to be able to get when you are on the Bad Boy membership.
Everybody good? Yeah. All right, let's clap it up.
Listen, we've been doing this shit for a minute, guys. This ain't no bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, all of this stuff, we still going. I'm trying to get to the end of this so that you guys can see. You feel what I'm saying? All of this stuff is here. This is one of my favorite ones.
Time wasters?
Exactly. They got time wasters right here and same day later. So if you want to learn how to fuck a chick the same day. So the guy that called earlier, the Jesus dude, he needs to get this shit.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. And you have tuned in.
Listen, it's all here. And look, see how easy it is to get up on this shit? Advanced online game. This is what most of you guys should be checking out right now because we in COVID. So you can get the advanced
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. People. What's up? And welcome to...
It's all here. It's all fucking here. So you see what I'm saying? So you get all of these things. All of these things. You feel what I'm saying? And we keep going. I'm trying to get to the bottom before we end this. It's just so much shit. So guys, all you got to do is go to badboymembership.com.
Savage game. I like that one. That's my favorite one.
That's the shit right there, man. I'm telling you. And it keeps going. It's crazy. This one right here is dope. Deep game. This is some spiritual other type shit. So you guys gotta get up on that shit. We keep going. It just keeps going. Jesus, like when is this gonna stop? Like fuck.
Right.
I'm sorry. I'm really trying to get to the bottom. I forgot how much fucking shit is on here. Look at this. We keep going. 15 things you must never do on a first date, man. It's just like, and I'm telling you, these are detailed step by step. So this one right here, how to properly vet a woman. So guys, for all you have been asking about how to vet a woman, you understand? Right here. You understand? How to properly vet a woman. You go in here, check out this shit.
Yo, what's poppin'? What's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating.
You see how it's real easy to get up on this. Let's try to get to the bottom. So we got the sex game, authentic game, and now we are at the bottom for right now. How to increase a woman's attraction to you, and this is what I was talking about that we have right here. You feel what I'm saying? So
wait, no, stop. Just please humor me for this.
Right.
So the one that was at the bottom is the latest one.
That's the latest one, right?
I just want everybody to notice how early on the high value man one was.
Right. That's all I'm saying, man.
Please. I ain't saying no names. I ain't coming at nobody. I just want niggas to really just notice. That's all I want you to do. Just notice.
Right. I just want you guys to understand we've been in this game for a minute. That's all we're saying. You see what I'm saying? That's all we're saying. That's all we're saying. So guys, listen. The shit that is on the goddamn Bad Boy membership is the shit. You guys go to badboymembership.com right now, because when you join, you get all of this shit right now. You don't got to wait, to get each one. No, they're all right now. And you also going to get, if you win the contest, the Bad Boy membership contest with the Bad Boy cologne from Carolina Herrera, and also all the other stuff, the $100 gift card and the watch. You feel what I'm saying? So you get the dope ass watch, you get all that cool ass shit. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure you guys check that out and get that shit cracking. You feel what I'm saying? Get that shit cracking. You feel me? But yeah, man, I think that's pretty much it. Anything else you want to say before we get up out of here, Miles?
And I don't use this computer to beat off, so you don't have to worry about any DNA on your privacies.
Stupid.
Oh shit. Just saying.
Man. But listen, man, we appreciate everybody tuning in. We appreciate everybody rocking with us. You feel me? Yeah, man, and that's pretty much it. We will see you guys later.
Thank you.
And make sure you guys subscribe to our other channel, the Locario Motivation channel.
Yes.
Also subscribe to Miles's channel, Miles Cunningham on YouTube. Subscribe to his channel. So we got those other channels. Make sure you guys subscribe. We appreciate everybody tuning in. Make sure you guys have a good night or good morning. It's like 12 a.m. East Coast, so it's probably still late yesterday for other people. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all, and we will holler at y'all later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace.